Boo, I'm the ghost, and I'm speaking from my heart here because damn it, I'm mad. So, if you don't have the context, I think I can recap it in like one image, which is this one. I'll probably edit it right now. And yeah, you can see 50 bucks for Nintendo Switch Online. Now, what happened? Okay, so to recap it more seriously, Nintendo did an Animal Crossing Direct, which was to show some things about the game, some updates. And in that Direct, they showed the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack, let's call it expansion pack, overview trailer, which showed that it will have the DLC from Animal Crossing, Genesis games, Nintendo 64, and all the thing that only has, for 50 bucks. Now, I'm not gonna say that I'm mad, raged, and livid, but I am intrigued because 50 bucks is a huge price. You can buy Mario Odyssey or the new WarioWare with that money. Or you could buy Switch Online expansion pack for 1 year. Now, they didn't show a month or 3 months price. So it's a theory that it will only be you can only pay it for annually. And that is disgusting. I hate that. I don't want to pay a service only 1 year. I want to pay it maybe at 1 month, 3 months. So if they don't do anything for 1 month or 3 months, they have lost me, kind of. And now, so what do I want to talk about? I want to talk about defensive, what is wrong about it, and then my thoughts, which I already kind of gave. So on the defense part, it has Nintendo 64 games, which can last kind of long, like Mario 64 can last around 10 hours if it doesn't have the speedrun technique. You also have, I think, Yoshi's Story, Mario Golf, and they will have Paper Mario and Banjo-Kazooie, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask lately. So I think right now the service is not that good. I mean, sure, maybe if when they add more games into the 64, maybe it could be kind of worth it, 60 bucks. But also have Genesis, and I can just remember Sonic and Dr. Robotnik Mean Bean Machine. That's the only thing I can come up with from Genesis, and I think a Star game, I don't know. So from Genesis, I don't care. I don't give a damn. But from Nintendo 64, I've seen some good games that could come. What also has is Animal Crossing, but I don't have Animal Crossing New Horizons. So for people who don't have Animal Crossing, that kind of part when the DLC is just kind of like useless because like you can't, like, you have DLC, but you can't use it because you don't have the game. Now, sure, people who have Animal Crossing New Horizons will probably enjoy this part, but people like me don't. I'm sorry. Now, sure, you have Pac-Man 99, Tetris 99, you have also the Save Data Cloud, and NES, SNES, but those things are already in. And to be fair, I don't see much things to get from here. I mean, basically you're only paying for more games, Nintendo 64 and Genesis. And outside of that, I mean, maybe if they give, I don't know, dedicated servers or a better online, more discounts like they promised, damn it. Maybe it could be worth it, but right now, I don't see the point on getting 50 bucks. And the worst part is that for family, it's 80, which sure, you get 8 people, you can pay just 10 for a year. But that's the thing, you have to get 8 people. I mean, sure, 10, you pay 10 bucks a year and you have online, but you have to rely on the other 7 people that will also pay their 10 bucks to have online. And that's where it gets kind of complicated. Okay, so now the wrongs. I just mentioned them already. It doesn't have enough like things to keep you hung. Doesn't have thing to keep you hanging, like hooked to keep you hooked. Doesn't have much games right now, and it's very expensive. Like seriously, 50 bucks, mate. Now, my thoughts. You shouldn't get it right now. I could probably see it being worth it on a year, on like October 2022. And if they add something that blows my mind, I'll probably talk about it. But right now, the service just looks more expensive and like ridiculously expensive. Really, I can't emphasize this enough. Of 50 bucks, like, that is ridiculous. And the worst part of it all is that here on Mexico, remember, I'm not in the United States. It could probably be more than 50 bucks. It would probably be more expensive. and I'm pretty sure I will not buy it, to be fair. I don't even play Nintendo Switch Online that much. Like the only thing I want to pay for Nintendo Switch Online is Mario Maker, but I'm not paying Nintendo Switch Online. I only pay for gold, not even Game Pass, dude. I mean, to be fair, I don't like the idea of paying for online features. Yeah, I mean, you're already paying for a network from a Wi-Fi company to give you Wi-Fi and other things, and telephone. So you shouldn't be paying for more online on your console. That's something I don't like, in my opinion. I'm not gonna get into economics and stuff like. So yeah, that's why I think the economy is broken. No, I'm not gonna do that. I should really stay focused. So online, yeah. Right now, I won't pay it. So that was all I wanted to talk. Also thing I want to talk about is that I know that I spent almost 2 weeks without posting, so I'm sorry about that. Here's a new video for you. And last thing I want to talk about, for real now, is that if Nintendo wants to make this thing like a safe bet, like for real, they should probably add Game Boy games. I already talked about it. I made a top 10 of Game Boy games, blah, blah, blah. But just, I mean, like, Nintendo 64 is a good console. Yeah, of course it is. They could get even some license from Rare to make their good, like Donkey Kong 64, things like that. But Game Boy, like Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Color games, that's where I see a market though. That's where I see some sales. Also GameCube games, like I don't know, I could be good with 10 games from GameCube. I don't need like my 20 or 30. Just with 10 games, 10 GameCube games. Paper Mario, The Stuff on Your Door, Luigi's Mansion, Mario Sunshine, Metroid. I can't think of Zelda though. Well, that's it. So Nintendo, if you want to sell this, just give us GameCube or give us Game Boy. Add amazing games to the Nintendo 64. Also talk to Sega with the Genesis. And more things like DLC, like the Animal Crossing. I like the idea. I would like to have DLCs from games like Paper Mario Origami King, the DLC. Buy it here, or you can buy it individually. I would like that, to have DLCs, like, or maybe they could give more game trials. That would also be hella great. And that's about it. I can't think of anything more to say. This was already 7 minutes long, so I need to go now. Nintendo, please make that Game Boy, DLC, GameCube, and lower the price here in America. That's it. This is the Gamer Ghost, and I say, please Nintendo, give us Mario Party.